Hello and welcome to part 4 of my FIFA 23 player career mode, where we are taking Steven Gerrard to Premier League glory while attempting to better his 2008-2009 season in terms of goals and assists across all competitions. In the third episode we dumped Newcastle United out of the League Cup before succumbing to defeat at St James's Park in the league. Napoli travelled to Liverpool in the Champions League, and an inspired Steven Gerrard performance led to a comfortable win over the Italian side, and lastly Brentford travelled to Liverpool, who were defeated 2-1 thanks to 2 Steven Gerrard goals. To start off this episode, we face a Leicester City side away from Anfield, who are very high in the league table, playing some very decent football early on in the league campaign. Now Carvajal retains the ball back in the Liverpool box and plays a nice pass into Steven Gerrard, who breaks forward from the Leicester City midfields. He's looking for the options and he sees Fernando Torres make a trademark run, who blasts a shot beyond Kasper Schmeichel into the goal. That fantastic partnership of Torres and Gerrard linking up again in this episode, meaning another assist for Steven Gerrard in this series so far. It's Liverpool 1, Leicester City 0. Gerrard gets the ball from Mohamed Salah, who tries to break through into the box, but the Leicester City defender manages to outmuscle him and retain possession, meaning that Leicester City can break away here, playing Jamie Vardy through on goal, who gets past Van Dijk once, twice, and side foots it into the corner. Jamie Vardy proven to be far too difficult for Virgil van Dijk, meaning that Leicester City pull a goal back to make the score 1-1. Gerrard gets the ball on the edge of his box, who clumsily gives away possession, and Jamie Vardy's through again and punishes Steven Gerrard's mistake by putting Leicester City 2-1 up in this game. Steven Gerrard with his head in his hands, and he surely must know that was his fault. Gerrard gets the ball back in the Leicester City half, trying to fix his errors from earlier, runs past a player into the box, finds Mohamed Salah in the box, whose header is well saved by Kasper Schmeichel, keeping the score at Leicester 2, Liverpool 1. Gerrard gets the ball 20 yards out from goal, whose rocket of a shot flies past the post. Gerrard not looking too impressed there, as at half time it is Leicester City 2, Liverpool 1. Surely Steven Gerrard's got to do a lot better in that second half to try and get Liverpool back in the game. Hopefully he can get a little bit further forward and be more involved in the attacking play. As he gets a through ball from Mohamed Salah on the edge of the box, he finds Torres in the box, whose acrobatic shot is well saved by Kasper Schmeichel in the Leicester City goal. Gerrard gets the ball back from Carvajal, plays a pass into Torres, into Salah, back into Steven Gerrard, who's clear through on goal, and his low driven shot is well saved by Kasper Schmeichel, keeping the score at Leicester 2, Liverpool 1. And Leicester City just trying to see this game out, which they do. The final score is Leicester 2, Liverpool 1, which is a huge blow to Steven Gerrard's hopes for the league title, as the Leicester City side, who are already in the top 4, extend their lead over Liverpool, who continue to languish in the middle of the table. Gerrard and Mohamed Salah looking very disappointed off the pitch. And now it's time for Steven Gerrard to read a book about his favourite footballer. I wonder who his favourite footballer would be, and of course attend the team's Halloween party to keep up the appearances and try and maintain some good social contact with the squad as they travel away to Ibrox in the Champions League to take on a Rangers side who took all 3 points away from Napoli in their first Champions League game. Of course, Steven Gerrard travelling back to one of his former sides who Steven Gerrard managed for a good couple of seasons. Surely Steven Gerrard is in for quite a toxic response from the Ibrox crowd as Rangers get this game off underway. Rangers maintain a good flurry of passes on the edge of the box, play in Sholak, who manages to side foot past Dudek in the goal, putting Rangers 1-0 up on the 20th minute against Liverpool. Now Steven Gerrard's coming forward, gets a pass from Diaz. He's looking to break through the Rangers defence, gets past 2 players and has a shot blocked by the left back Yilmaz. Steven Gerrard retains possession in the box, plays in Mohamed Salah, who has a shot blocked from the Rangers defender, keeping the score at Rangers 1, Liverpool 0. Now Steven Gerrard's breaking forward again here down the left hand side. He's looking for options in the box, doesn't see any, tries to get past the Rangers defender but is dispossessed. Torres wins back possession, plays in Gerrard, whose follow-up shot is blocked by Goldson, and Rangers clear. And that is half time. A very disappointing half for Liverpool, who need to be doing a lot better away from home at Rangers in the Champions League to ensure that they still do qualify for the knockout stages in the Champions League. Now Gerrard gets the second half underway, and hopefully he can be a little bit more further involved in the pitch to try and get Liverpool back into this. He plays a wide pass out to Diaz, into Torres in the box, who can't quite get anything away. Torres with the ball again, chips it over to Gerrard, whose acrobatic finish is comfortably saved by the Rangers goalkeeper. Now Gerrard coming down the left hand side with a dinked cross into the box cleared. Gerrard's follow-up header is found by Mohamed Salah, who forces a very good save from the Rangers goalkeeper, keeping the score at Rangers 1, Liverpool 0. Gerrard wins a header in midfield and plays the ball into the defender and gets it back. His shot is well saved from the Rangers goalkeeper. He wins another header into Torres, who just can't quite get a shot away, it's blocked. Into Steven Gerrard, whose shot just travels past the post. Liverpool hitting Rangers with everything just now, trying to get back into this game. Steven Gerrard breaks into the box, and his pass finds Roberto Firmino, and Liverpool finally get that goal away at Ibrox in the Champions League to put the score back to a draw. It's 1-0. And that will be full time in the Champions League. Rangers 1, Liverpool 1. A Steven Gerrard assist gets Liverpool back into the game, and they get a well-earned point away from home in the Champions League. Steven Gerrard not looking too happy as he comes off the pitch, which shows, due to his mistake in the past couple of games against Leicester and his poor performance against Rangers, he's benched for the Brighton and Hove Albion game. Hopefully Steven Gerrard can make a slight impact in the 18 minutes he has to prove himself. He plays the ball to Torres, who finds Salah, and Liverpool regain their lead over Brighton. Gerrard playing a crucial part in that goal to retain the lead. Hopefully Jurgen Klopp is watching. Now Gerrard picks up the ball about 25 yards from goal, has a shot and cracks the crossbar. Mohamed Salah's follow-up header is dinked over the bar, keeping the score at 2-1 Liverpool. Gerrard does well to keep possession in his own box, plays through Torres, who finds Salah down the wing. Steven Gerrard bursting forward, shouting for the ball. He gets it in the box, and his side-footed effort is cracked off the post. The second time Steven Gerrard's found the woodwork in this game. Now Gerrard running down the left-hand side of the wing. A great cross into the box, finds Liverpool forward, who forces a great save from the Brighton goalkeeper. And that will be full time. A very good cameo appearance from Steven Gerrard, who arguably could have had 2 goals and 2 assists in that game against Brighton. Hopefully that does enough to ensure that he will start the next game for Liverpool to try and support them in getting further up the league. Him and Fabinho looking very impressed with that performance. Very happy scenes in the Liverpool changing room. Gerrard still just outside of the starting 11, still as a substitute for Jurgen Klopp's team. And at the end of that episode, it is 13 games played, 6 goals scored and 7 assists registered for Steven Gerrard. Hopefully he can continue to keep up his good form and push Liverpool further up the league table as they try to chase a Chelsea side who are storming away from the rest of the pack. Thanks for watching, stay tuned, bye bye.